Great Falls High. There's nothing like a little crosstown rivalry to bring out the best in the competitors on and off the field. That includes two friends that a rivalry couldn't separate, and their best was on display during the annual crosstown soccer game. It all happened during a minute that lasted an entire halftime. In the 38th minute of Tuesday's crosstown soccer game, senior Emmy McLaughlin made a perfect pass to Brianna Brown, setting up CMR High School's third goal of the game. But that was far from Emmy's biggest assist of the day.
As many of you may know, we are using this time to support our friend Taytum Whitseth.
Taytum Whitseth is the all-state goalkeeper for Great Falls High. She didn't play in the crosstown game because her senior year came to an abrupt end after she was diagnosed with May-Thurner syndrome, a blood clotting disorder that will require life-saving surgery in Denver.
I remember sitting in the surgery room and him showing me what May-Thurner's looks like, and then he pulled up mine, and it was identical. And I lost it.
My heart just broke for her. I mean, I know how bad she wanted to play soccer in college, and she was really looking forward to her senior year, but I mean, she's been so strong through this whole process.
Instead of sitting on the sidelines, Emmy decided to do something for a friend that she's known since third grade. She was going to turn halftime of the crosstown soccer game into Tatum's Minute, an effort to raise funds for Tatum's surgery.
As you can imagine, this all costs money, which is why we are asking you all to help. We have 2 buckets that will be going around, and we are asking you for any donations you may be able to offer. Every penny helps. So ladies and gentlemen, please pull out your wallets and let's raise as much money as we can for Tatum's Minute. Thank you all so much for your time and support.
And so the soft-spoken goalkeeper courageously walked the sidelines, not knowing what to expect. The crowd from both schools responded by reaching into their pockets and pouring their support into Tatum's Minute. $1 here, an envelope there, and even a couple of hugs. In the end, $800 raised, which was more than they could have asked for.
We've known all these parents and all these girls for 10, 12 years now that Taytum and all these girls have been playing soccer. They all bleed soccer, you know, and to watch the outpouring of support through the parents was so touching and overwhelming that I just don't have words.
As a striker, Emmy's job is to score on the opposing goalie. Never could she have imagined that the biggest goal of her high school career would be to support the goalkeeper from the other school, all for a friendship that transcends a rivalry.
To have a friend like Emmy is like the best thing in the world, knowing that no matter, even if it's crosstown rival or every day in the hospital. When I was in the hospital back in spring, she came up every day and spent hours, and so it means a lot to know that she's there.
It's amazing to see our community come together, and even though crosstown is a huge rival, I mean, this just shows that we all love each other, and it's really not that bitter when we come together to play.
And that is how Tatum's Minute was built, through a friendship that was made in a lifetime. You too at home can help Tatum's Minute last an entire lifetime. The family has set up a GoFundMe account that will help Taytum get to Denver. They're hoping to cover some of the costs for medical bills, travel, and other expenses as well. So if you want to donate, just go to gofundme.com/Taytum Whitseth.